Libra, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Welcome to the Everything is Energy channel. I am Faith. I am an intuitive tarot card reader, life coach slash spiritual coach, and spiritual advisor. Welcome to the channel. Welcome back to the channel, you guys. It is late night, so I have you down low, got the mic close, so I don't have to yell and scream. Libra, we are doing a dark shadows love reading. This is a mirrors read where we look in the mirror, right? But this is a Pacific mirrors read. We're talking about love. We want to see if there's anything blocking us from getting the ultimate love we want to achieve, or even if we're in a connection, we want to see if our connection has anything that we have questions about, or concerns about. What causes these concerns, or what is it within ourselves, or even outside? We're going to even check what's lurking around you when it comes to love. So this is a reading for those who are interested in fixing their love life, or seeing if it's something lurking in their shadows, right, in their past, or causing them some type of burdens. Definitely more of a love coaching reading, but we're going to get right into it. We're ready to go. I'm shuffled for you, Libra, and ready to go. So I think we're going to start this reading off light and easy. We're going to use the Love Romance Oracle deck. We just want to see, what do you want to achieve in love? What do you desire in love? Let's start there. Let's see what we're looking for, right? What we're trying to accomplish and what we're trying to achieve. Now, Libra, it is late. It is, it's Wednesday, November the 16th, 2022. And we're looking for now in the next 4 weeks, but with a dark shadows read, this is definitely timeless. It's just that I do these readings every 4 weeks, but not like this. This is a particular type of reading. So this is a dark shadows love reading, including who's lurking in your love shadows, right? So we want to see about love. Talk to me, spirit team, for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising, in love and in romance. Tell me what's their deep desires. What do they really desire in love? Talk to me for Libra gang. Tell me what's their deep desires in love. What do they desire? Talk to me, team. Let go of control issues and allow the situation to unfold naturally. So deep down in your desire, first thing I heard, I may have more than one message. This is a collective energy reading, and it is a special type of reading, meaning I may have to have more than one message to relay what I'm trying to get through. It may resonate. One may resonate. They both may resonate. Just take what resonates and leave the rest. Now, with let go control issues and allow the situation to unfold naturally, is first thing I thought of was, especially some of the feminine energies and masculine. However, there's different type of relationships here wherever you lie. But what we're talking about, and what I felt immediately was, some of us are dealing, well, some of you are dealing with people who are a little controlling, right? And they have some issues that they have to, of course, deal with, right? And maybe your deep desire is to deal with a relationship where, you're able to be free to be yourself, right? To be authentically you, Libra, and not have to deal with feeling like you're under control, or in a situation where you're feeling a little trapped or limited, right? From one's own desires and passions. Others, you guys, of course, flip that as well, meaning some of you guys are needing to, you desire to maybe not be as jealous, not want to control the situation as much, not want to hover over the situation or be a little bit obsessive over your partner, right? We need to allow the situation to unfold naturally if you fit in that area. And for some of you guys who are attracting people who are controlling or make you feel trapped or limited in a connection, that also goes back to the mirror, back to the shadows, because then we have to dig deep and see why we allow these type of connections and why we attract these type of energies, because it's within. Whatever it is, it's within, right? Nothing starts out first, it starts in, right? And the 5D first in order to get to the 3D. Keep that in mind. You guys are all spiritual beings having a temporary human experience. Give me one more just on what is Libra's desire in love? What do they desire in love? And a partner, what is their deepest desire in love? Healing family issues, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Thank you, team. They want me here ready to go into the mirror. So when we're talking about healing family issues, and when the card says love, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. And a shadows read or a dark mirrors read, that means we do have some issues where we need to go back, look in our childhood. There's some things that taken place in our childhood, not just yours, Libra, mine's, and most people here, right? We've all have some experiences that happen at a young age that we may have not let go, but keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectation. So the reason I read that real fast, when I say keep an open mind, is I want you to keep an open mind when it comes to looking in the mirror and shadows, because we want to attract, we're going to fix this. We're going to fix our love life. We're going to fix the way we look at things, how we attract partners that we may not feel are best for us. And that's what this is all about, is getting to the growth, elevating in love, right? Getting the desired result. And with healing family issues, we got to go back, way back, Libra, back into time. There's something that has gone on in your childhood, right? And you already know that, or it wouldn't have came out in your deepest desires, because we're not talking about your desires on the surface here. We're in the mirror. We go back, we go deep, right? Sometimes we can even go back to past lives. So that's why this is coming out so deep. Your deepest desires is letting go of control issues, whether that be you being controlling, a little possessive, obsessive towards your relationships. That's okay. We're here to fix them. Don't worry. Just take accountability. No judgment. It's all right. We all been there, right? And we got to fix these issues by going back in the mirror and look at them, right? So letting go control issues and letting go letting go whatever it is that attracts the energy of people who tries to control us, right? Healing family issues. We have to say, well, what I've gone through, right? I got to keep an open mind. I'm asking, team is asking that you keep an open mind when it comes to things like this. When it comes to something like healing family issues, you have to be open to look at things in a different way, like have a whole different perspective on things, a whole nother perception. You cannot have the same perspective you have that causes wound and trauma, because that follows along. So if something caused you trauma, caused you wounds, then we change our perspective, we change the way we look at things in order to get our desired result. Let's talk one more card from this deck. We want to talk about what is currently going on with you in love. Let's see what we're currently dealing with. That's what you deeply desire. But what are we currently dealing with in love? What are we currently dealing with? Going deep, going into the shadows. What are we currently dealing with? What is Libra dealing with you? What is their present? Playfulness, to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Okay, first energy I got off that, because this is a heavy intuitive read too, right? We're bringing out all the tools and all the heavy artillery. And playfulness, first thing I thought was of some men. So I'm talking to my men, Libra too, and women that resonate, but men. When I seen playfulness, I literally seen men, right? Not taking love too serious at this time, right? Being more playful, more of a player lifestyle, or not ready for commitment or something like this. And it could resonate with women too. I feel like some of my women, I need to tell you guys that you're attracting these men who are playful and not ready for something serious. And this is what's currently going on, right? Some of you men feel like you're attracting women playing games, acting like Megan Thee Stallion or The Stallion. where, these women are flipping the role on the men. Maybe they tired and fed up of being played or something. Now they say, you know what? You're going to wear my t-shirt. You're going to cry off me. Either way it go, I felt the energy of not taking it serious. And I felt the need to tell the men that I feel that a lot of you guys are in the energy where, you're just not wanting to commit. That's where we're at. But we need to heal some family issues, my man. If you have committal issues or problems with committing and trying to just keep energies light and playful, and you're still wondering why you haven't found that one. Now, if you're not looking for the one and you're over here like, I'm not, then, this probably will resonate with you. However, you're probably not ready to do this work, so you don't have to watch this reading. Check my profile picture. Press on that, and you'll find a array of videos that may resonate with you. However, I suggest that you stay, because getting this work done now or later, it will need to be done, even if it carries on to other lifetimes, men or women. Women, if you're in this playful energy too, it's something going on with some issues that need to be healed, and you probably need to let go control issues, because that's what this is about, control, right? When we're keeping things light, we don't want to commit, or we're dealing with people who don't want to commit. They're controlling us by controlling the narrative of something that I'm not even interested in, when we could just move on and show ourselves the self-love, right, that it takes to say, okay, you're not giving me what I desire, and that's okay. There's so many people who may resonate with your energy and what you desire. Now, let's talk about, how do we attract these energies? Why are we attracting energies that are playful when we may want to be serious, right? It's because we're getting a heavy focus on the family issues, right? And some of you guys get caught up with this romantic feelings, kissy, likey, attracty, passion. Your feelings are real and worth exploring, and it's not really feelings, it's passion and it's lust. And that's what some of these people are desiring, really, just passion and lust. They're in playful energy, they're not taking things serious. And we're tired of that, right? We're tired of big things not being taken serious. It's the challenge. Give me a challenge. Give me the challenge for this Dark Shadows love reading. What is the challenge here? And getting the love that we desire. What is the challenge here? Passion ignited. Yeah, see, we're going passion head first, right? This playfulness energy with passion ignited. That's passion right there. That's like an ace of wands. That is like a hard phallus, a very hot and don't do it, Faith. An excited woman. See, I know how to come better than what my head say, even though I got a comedic mind and we say things that we don't care. But I know better. All right, so look at this at the bottom of the deck, number 8, accelerated motion, literally saying we move too fast in these passion, playful energies. We can't get what we desire if we desire real love, right? If we desire something that's serious, we can't move so fast with passion without understanding if you two meet in the same direction, because look what it causes, conflict, feeling defeated. You feel like you sacrifice yourself in some way. You got the rainbow there, take that how it resonates. Because you was led by temptation. Now that's okay. Let's talk about it. I don't know if you feel sometime like that's going to get you recognition or rewarded. You feel beautiful or you feel handsome when you go through these passionate connections. Take it how it resonates. Alright, well, with conflict and defeat and temptation, right? We're looking at ourselves and we're saying that we're sacrificing things that we really don't want. Here we go, right here, popping out before I ask for it. This is my Dark Mirrors deck. This is where we're going to find out some of the blockages that's being caused. And what fell out on its own was the number 14, which I'm going to make a whole number. 4 plus 1 is 5, which is about challenges, change, obstacles, hurdles, fights, conflicts, turmoil, right? But mainly about change. And it says hiding your true self. Hiding your true selves. Now, they said, let's get into this, guys. This is my dark shadows card, right? This is my mirror card. This is telling me what's going on in the inside in the mirror. We're hiding our true selves. What energy is that giving me right now? If anybody can guess, if we were live, I would want to answer right now. But we're not, so we're gonna accelerate motion and get right to it, right? With 5, the problem is we need to change what we're hiding. What I mean is, let's say we're going into this like, oh, I'm the man, I'm the woman. I get into these situations. I'm highly attractive, I'm doing this playfully. Hell, I don't want nothing serious anyway. Some of the women is like, well, I want something serious, but in order to get that, I'm gonna be playful and I'm gonna accelerate the passion ignited, and really I'm hiding my true self. Some of you men are hiding the fact that you really do want somebody to love you for you, but we've been hurt, right? We got some issues, some family healing issues to do. We need to forgive our parents, our parent, or any situation that went down in our past. We need to let go control issues and trying to control the, for example, another way of control is, let's say we're not healed and we do have some trauma that makes us hide ourselves. Because maybe we truly do. Women, I want more than passion. I want more than accelerating forward and some type of playful connection. But I hide that and I play like I'm being recognized and rewarded and sought after and attracted. But really I'm sacrificing myself and causing myself conflict and defeat, right? Because I fall lured to these temptations and connections that I don't even really want. Sometimes I go back to my past with 5 plus 1 being 6, right? I go back and I connect with them with the 2 plus 1 being 3. And it's a sacrifice to self, right? I'm not being true to myself. I'm hiding who I truly am. But why? Why do we hide? What are we blocking from? Let's get into it. Talk to me, team. We're going to the tarot, starting with the Gilded Tarot. Take that back. I'm going into the cartoon medley, vintage cartoon medley deck. We're going into the cartoons. The reason for that is not to make it funny or lighter, which that would be nice, but no, these cards talk to me louder than any other cards I got. Let's talk, team. Talk to me, team. Talk to me in regards to why are we hiding our true selves? Why are we hiding our true selves for Libra? We're coming off the top 8 of Swords. Ooh, we are hiding. We feel trapped and imprisoned by negative thoughts. And I can guess that these negative thoughts stem from something that happened probably in your childhood, and on. Swords have gathered because we didn't tackle the first thing, right? And look, some of you guys, it happened to your home in your childhood. We got a home right here, and this home don't look like a happy home. Hell, it got an angry face to it. But you can see it has a face connected to it with teeth. It's angry, right? I don't know if you can see that. But we're feeling trapped like a caterpillar because we never got to fully develop in the beautiful flower or butterfly we were supposed to be. We never got out of our is that Cancun or shell? However you say that, guys, you can correct me. Whatever. We're moving forward. Hell, we at 11:19 at night. I'm liable to mess up some stuff. But I'm looking at somebody who from a youth was supposed to break and go through their metamorphosis, right? Fully develop, but they were kind of left in this shell. They never got to develop fully, right? With the healing family issues. Something could have happened in the home at a young age. Something that kept you trapped and stuck in this shell, in this cocoon, if I'm saying it right, right? Where you wasn't able to become the beautiful butterfly on time or on schedule, right? That you were meant to be. So what are we doing? We're hiding our true selves, right? Don't that look like somebody is hiding? They can't even see clearly ahead. They have the blindfolds on, right? They're covered in almost like a, what I call a baby swaddle. I swaddle that baby up, boy. Get them rolled up like a joint or something. Talk to me, team. Talk to me for Libra. Tell me more. Why are we hiding from ourselves when it comes to love? Why are we hiding our true selves? 501. Challenges, comebacks, and things that have taken place, right? We've gone through some stuff. We've had some fights. We've had some battles that's affected us. And now, hell, we're not about to open up our full shell to nobody after going through these type of things. It's time to make a change, though. It's time to look at the man in the mirror, right? With the Wheel of Fortune, we want to turn this wheel in our favor. We want to get see how that Wheel of Fortune thing, look at his face. See how it's catching things by his tail? Got this snake, it's getting it the hell out of there. It's catching this little dog thing that was instigating and causing all the trouble. It's getting it the hell out of there. It's clearing its energy fields, right? By going in the mirror and look inside and see what's taking place. I got healing family issues. Talk to me, team. Why is healing family issues here with needing to forgive our parents? What's going on with Libra? Give me some insight on what's going on so we can look at it and heal it. Talk to me, team, for Libra. You got the Ace of Wands. Something passionate happened. Somebody with the Hierophant. Some of you guys went through some type of sexual abuse, right? And with that Hierophant, some of you guys could have had some sexual abuse in a church and somewhere where you was in a spiritual connection. Some of you men were, it could have been a babysitter or somebody that was supposed to watch out over it. Okay, some of you men could have had something at a young age with an older woman that could have caused you some trauma, whether you believe it or not. Also, some of you female energies, I don't know, when you were younger or growing up or a teenager or something you were doing, you could do something with sports. Could have been a skiing trip. I don't know, but it was some men, older men or some, I was going to say horn dogs, but I guess I'll say that since it told me to. Something passionate been watching over you. With the Ace of Wands and the Hierophant, it's kind of something passionate that happened, right? I don't want to say the Hierophant. I mean, if it wasn't in an institution where spirituality take place, then it was definitely somebody who had some authority over you, right? Some type of authority, somebody you looked up to, somebody the people even probably looked up to. This is something you didn't expect. But with that Ace of Wands, it definitely was something passionate. Tell me more. Ending, death card. Taurus and Scorpio energy is here. Why did you bring the death card out? Are you talking to me or is this something happening here? Okay, because they're talking to me. So, it can resonate, it's most definitely going to resonate with you guys in different ways. So I don't have specifics. I do see something sexually related in your childhood while you were trying to develop that kept you in this shell and cocoon, right? Listen, whatever happened, a lot of you guys have kept you in and out of relationships where you felt single most of the time, and it also kept you to where you put an ending to anything committal, especially for you men here. I'm being told to tell you to release that in order to get to this Nine of Pentacles. This Nine of Pentacles is grounded, they're abundant, they're independently secure and confident about themselves. They're going to put themselves first, right? They're going to love themselves, they're going to work out, focus on themselves through inner love and outside love, right? To the point that even they ground themselves in nature and meditate and contemplate and get spiritually grounded. They exude the love energy so much that things work out their way, whether it's financial or anything in life. Hell, animals just attract to this person because of the love energy, right? You're being told to put an ending to, I can't just say put an ending to these family issues, but I can, the way to put the ending to it, right? That's work to do. We got to go in the mirror, we got to look at these issues even though we don't want to. And we say, why would we do that? Well, this is what's causing you the conflict and the blockages. This is stuck energy that causes you combat. This causes you to fight with people you're connected to. This causes you to not commit. This causes you to not get the love you want. And when you're in relationships, you're feeling stuck and trapped, and you're still crying over the spilled milk of whatever went down in your past, back past, right? And it's also having you guys to accelerate really fast with people who, this is not what you really want. You're not being your true self with these people. Really, you're just falling into temptation and making sacrifices, which is making you feel conflicted and in defeat. That's period. So in order to change that, I do have to ask that you continue to look at this situation. Continue to go into the mirror and start facing some of the things you went through when you were younger or in your past or even your childhood. You know what it is and how it resonates. We're not going to go into that unless y'all want me to. However, we're going to move forward. We're pretty far in the reading. Here go the Sun card, happiness. How do we get out of this situation? What do we need? Well, let's see. What are we trying to achieve when it comes to love? That's how we'll get to this. What is Libra trying to achieve? We're going to get to the nitty. We're going to tell your truth, because if you're being passionate and accelerating fast and this passions and falling temptation, let's see what you really want. What do they really want in love? What are they trying to achieve when it comes to love and romance? A relationship, a partner, a person? Oh my God. Who do you think you're fooling? Not saying you guys were trying to fool me. Like I said, some of you guys definitely, you already know with hiding your true self that we want more. King of Pentacles is our married husband card, Taurus card. The most stable doggone sign there is in the zodiac. They've known to be married for years. And with the Three of Pentacles, this is like a marriage and a contract. I want to come together with a person and get in a contractual agreement in front of this priest or justice of the peace. You're looking for a serious connection. That's it. And period. That's what we're looking for, right? How do we achieve that? We have to change our perception and our perspective and the way we do things by healing our past. Our past is blocking us from getting that. But that's what we want to achieve. What we need to do, team. And if some of you guys are in connections and you feel like, I just want to get it to this level, or I want it to be, you know, something stable where I feel comfortable, I feel. So how do we achieve it? Seven of Swords, lying, stealing, cheater, deceptive person and energy, right? This is who we've been working on things with and moving fast towards. This is not how we achieve what we want, right? We need to spend some time alone. Some of you guys need to be celibate and hide from some of these energies. Fast, quickly. Because we're moving too fast. Give me one on the Chariot. Eight of Pentacles is spending time alone. Maybe being celibate. Maybe regrounding your energy. Working on your money. Refocus your attention. Six of Swords. Yeah, it's time to move your energy to calmer waters. Your thought to calmer waters. Trying to heal and move forward, right? Release this baggage. If you see these, see they're on the boat. They're getting the hell out of here. They're on their way. And the thing is, if you see the luggage this person packed, it's light. They left baggage behind, emotional baggage. This is where your victory, this is where your success is. These people who lie, steal, and cheat, one on the Seven of Swords, that lie, steal, and cheat, yeah, this is what's taken so, yeah, we got to be more strategic. We don't want to lie or steal or cheat. We want somebody who comes in strategically planning and extremely serious. Some of you guys, you know what? These people that come in and say they're serious, they're lying. I can see it under his doggone mask. His eyes, you probably can't see it, but when I look at his eyes, he's not happy. He's not the regular Knight of Swords. He looked kind of angry under this Seven of Swords. They're saying, look, I want something serious. Here's my pentacle, and they're lying. And you think you're working on something serious sometime for some of you guys. Some of you men are going in and saying you want something serious, and you know you're not ready for nothing serious because we have something to heal, Libra, and we ain't getting that hard on you. I ain't tripping. I'm just telling you how you can get to the bottom of this. What is the Eight of Pentacles? The Hermit. Didn't I just say the Eight of Pentacles was spending time alone working on you? Right? Some of you guys definitely need to hold your energy back from some of these people or whoever you've been sleeping with and practice some celibacy. This is how you move your energy to calmer waters. We got to go within, though. We got to do the mirror work. The Hermit is about the mirror work. We have to look at these things that's causing us to behave in the manner or to even attract the love we want. Before I let you go, let's be positive and let's see if we do this work, if Libra do this work, right? But we're not trying to be recognized by other people as the player in these streets. Somebody who got to be known, have all the partners and the passion, and who are we bragging to? You hiding from yourself that you really been through some things that make you act that way, right? And nobody telling you to go open up that information, go tell your homeboys about it, go tell your homegirl. No, I'm not telling you to do that. I'm telling you to do the work within. If we do this work, if Libra does this work, what is that? What will they achieve? They do this work, what will they achieve? They do the inner work, what will they achieve? Well, you're definitely going to ignore some people who ain't serious. And you're definitely going to release any burdens. So basically, you're going to achieve a partner, a equally yoked partner, right? Interesting. And people ain't going to be happy about it. You might have people around you that's jealous of the situation. It works out so well. But that's not until you make sure you ignore these non-serious, non-committal connections. These people who basically rush in talking about they serious and you over here playing alone, or you talking about you serious and you know you're not. You got to stop that and get serious if you're serious. If you want this, this is how you do it. You will get this Two of Cups, but you have to release these burdens. Once you get that Two of Cups, you're going to feel like all the burdens was released, because that's what real love do. Make you feel lighter about things, right? It's like it's a dopamine, make you feel like depression, the stress has been lifted. Amen. Make sure it's like you do this work, you're going to stop dealing with people who's trying to win you at all costs, and you're going to deal with people who's equally yoked to you. It's going to feel like burdens is released. You're going to have a higher perspective on things. This is your Dark Shadows Love Reading. Thank you, Libra Gang. Like, share, and subscribe. Turn on your post bell notifications. If you want to book a private reading, check the description box. Love and gratitude.